everyone, this is Shannon from theirishscrapper.com, and today I thought we would do a card design using some new product. These products will be available for purchase on May 4th. This bundle is called the Color and Contour bundle. It is a photopolymer stamp set with 13 stamps, and it coordinates with these scalloped contour dies, which are my favorite. You know, I loved anything stitched. I love shapes. These rectangles are perfect. I love this detail. And then you have a couple dies here that coordinate with the images. So we are going to use that on today's card. We're going to do a little different color scheme on the one we make together. This one I used Highland Heather. And this designer series paper is new as well. This is called Hand Penned. It is a gorgeous set of paper, and I will show you here. I've got this already cut down. I love the lines in the floral patterns, and then it's got some beautiful, you know, ombre watercolor wash look sides as well. So we are going to use a piece of that with one of our new in colors. So we have 5 new in colors that are here for 2 years, and I absolutely love them. They're all gorgeous. So we are going to use Soft Succulent today. This is 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. This is the piece of designer series paper that I chose to use. It's got the beautiful succulent in it. It's got pale papaya, which is another one of our new in colors. So we are going to use that. Let me grab my Stampin' Cut and Emboss. We are going to die cut. Let me grab that. We're going to die cut our big scalloped rectangle first. Oh, I am going to, it's like the perfect size for a card layer. Or it would be great for scrapbook pages as well, for pictures, photo mounts. Okay, let me run that through. Let's see here. There we go. I've got a couple pieces. Just pop those out. That looks great. Alright, I will take that scrap. Let me clean off my well-loved clear plate. And then we want to cut a piece of Whisper White with the second to the smallest rectangle. I said Whisper White, didn't I? I mean basic white. It's going to take me some time to get back with that. Whisper White for so many years. Okay. So this little rectangle is neat because it actually has a little slot. So when you see this, let me get my machine out of our way. We're going to use that again, but for now. So look here, these pieces come up on the side, and we're actually going to use that to slide our image through. Okay, so let's grab our base. Look how pretty that is. Love it. Alright, we're going to add some Stampin' Seal. I can just see one more piece there. Okay. And then we're going to take our little rectangle, and I have the Soft Succulent ink here. We are going to use the Thank You for Everything, which is one of the stamps in this set. We're going to stamp that down to the lower right side of that rectangle. And you will see why, because I'm going to feed the little flower through. Okay, so let's use the same, we'll just use the same piece here. And we're going to grab that floral image. We're going to use our Memento black because I'm going to use my Stampin' Blends. So you want to be sure you use your Memento with those. Alright, now let's just stamp this down. We're going to die cut this out. Oh, I think I just moved that. Yeah, I did. I smeared that a bit. Let's do that again. I saw myself do it. Okay. Let's just press that. Because it's new, I just want to get a nice crisp image. There we go. Okay, let's grab the Stampin' Cut again and die cut this, and then we can do our coloring. So if you are a current customer of mine, you would have received your catalog already in the mail. The PDF of the catalog will be available on my blog at theirishscrapper.com on May 4th, if you'd like to take a look. Or you can reach out and I'd be happy to send you one. There are so many beautiful new products in it. Okay, here is our image. I'm going to grab a piece of scratch paper, and I have another piece of Whisper White. This is cut 4 by 5 1/4. We are going to put this on the inside of our card. So I am going to re-stamp the top of this image on the corner here. And we're also going to do our envelope so that everything coordinates together. Gorgeous. Okay. Let me get the envelope. Let's re-ink that. I love the lines in this image, and I feel like, you don't have to be too cautious with your Stampin' blends when coloring it because of the way the image is naturally. Okay, so let's grab our blends. I've got our So Succulent, light and dark. I have our Pale Papaya, light and dark. And then I have a light So Saffron here. And I think I'm going to start with the dark. And I'm going to do a little bit of shading here on our leaves. And there's another little leaf tucked right in here in the middle. So I'm going to do that on our layers as well. Okay, let's start with the light papaya. Yellow, but I just love this color together, so I think I might do all the flowers in the papaya. Happy to have some new Stampin' Bun colors. We love that. Stampin' Blends are my favorite tool for coloring. I prefer them over our regular markers, which are great. You can use the regular markers with your stamps, which is a nice option, but for coloring I just really love my blends. So for the envelope, I'm just going to stick in a scrap piece so that the Stampin' Blends don't bleed through. They are alcohol based, so you have to be careful with that. And I sure don't want it to go through and ruin the other side of my envelope. So I typically just stick, you can use Post-its, whatever you have handy on your desk. Alright, let's grab that deep, dark papaya. Let's put a little bit. And I'm just kind of following the lines here. Color. Really, really love our new colors. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull this out of our way. Let's bring back in our card. And I am going to take our image and I'm just going to slide that through like this. So I'm actually going to put adhesive right on the flowers, and then we're going to slip that in there. That looks great. I'll give that a press. I'm going to grab some Stampin' Dimensionals. Right, so I think I'm kind of looking at my designer series paper. You'll see on my original, I really loved the purple here, so I kind of slid my label over. So I'm just taking a peek here and seeing what I like. I think this one I might put over on this side this time, because I love a little bit of the color contrast on that side. Alright, and then let's open this up. Let's grab our interior layer. Alright, and then with our envelope, that completes our project. Look how pretty that is. The new papers are just absolutely gorgeous in the catalog. So again, this bundle, the Color and Contour bundle, will be available on May 4th. You can order that in my online store. There will be a full supply list in the description. And if you do have any questions, please let me know, and I look forward to being back with you real soon. Thanks again. Bye-bye.